Now, a band from Peterborough is doing a bit of a world first. They've created a board game as part of a vinyl record on their new album. Opaque are a 5-piece band from Peterborough. Moony is the band leader, and he joins me now in the studio. Good afternoon. No, good evening, Moony.
Good evening, Amir. How are you?
Very well, thanks. Thanks for coming in. You've got your guitar with you as well.
I'm ready and poised and ready whenever. Always.
This is brilliant. I know, it's really nice to meet you. And you've been in Peterborough all your life, would you say?
All my life, yeah. Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Yeah,
wow.
Indeed.
Okay, amazing. Now, let's talk about this board game, because I'm intrigued about this. So, what's the concept of this board game as part of the vinyl?
Well, you know, these days everything is digital. You know, we could have just had it on streaming platforms and that side of things. We wanted to do something physical. CDs seem like they're on their way out.
Right.
Vinyl is something I grew up with. It's something very special. And I've been playing quite a few board games recently, and there's like a board game cafes opened up.
I've been to it in Peterborough.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was more. I just wanted to do something that had that extra dimension that you could kind of maybe put the record on, play the game, and it's kind of like the game it's a bit like Snakes and Ladders meets the Game of Life, whereby the aim isn't to finish first. The aim is to have as best life as you can, pick up as many good memories, and on your way through life, depending on what age you are, each square is a year in your life.
Okay.
Depends on what kind of good things and bad things that can happen to you. So everything from mental health issues to getting married, getting divorced, having children, not having children.
Wow.
There's some forks in the road where you decide, do I have children? Do I not have children? Do I buy a house? Do I go traveling? Do I, and then by the time you get to the end, you kind of it's about how many happy points, or we might have to think of a better.
I like it.
How many happy points you have by the time some happy memories you go to the grave with.
Oh, I like this. So, Is this your concept, or is
yes,
it the band's?
It is.
The whole
yes,
band's
it is. It's
my
my concept. Yes.
I like this. Okay, tell us about your band. Then the band's called Opaque.
Yes, so we're called Opaque. We're based in Peterborough. We've been going for 25 years.
Wow.
We're kind of like, a mix between sort of gypsy, swing, carnival, folk, electro, indie. It's a right mishmash of stuff. I can't really get pigeonholed. I've asked loads of people.
It sounds very unique.
Yeah, we're a bit of a festival band.
Yeah.
So we're mainly a band through the summer
Okay.
in order to give some balance to our lives and be nice to the wives and the families. You can't just keep going off and leaving everybody with see you later. So.
But it's great that every summer that you do this.
We do.
So up and down the country, is it?
Up and down the country, and we've been into Europe. We did a cheese festival in France a couple of years ago, and
Of course we did.
Yeah, we try and have a jolly. We try and have a jolly if we can.
Amazing. No, I love that. Okay, so you've told me what sort of music you play. It's a bit of a whole mix of things. You've been together 25 years. Who formed the band? Did you form it?
That was me. Yeah. What I did was I made a CD on my own.
Okay.
So that I had some tracks and played everything on it pretty much, and then went round and went to loads of open mics and gave people the CD and said to them, if you like this music, get in touch with me.
Yeah.
I'm starting a band. And the rest is, we've had a few hiatuses, every sort of, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. I maybe have a year off just to be fallow.
Yeah.
And do other things, walking, some other things that you can't do when you're recording and rehearsing and everything. So
sure.
And that keeps it fresh. And I think between the winter breaks and the odd fallow year is the reason we've been able to go for 25 years. Is by having that balance in your life.
And there's no risk of burnout by doing it that way.
No, there isn't. We have no risk of burnout. We are the most chilled out band. If you see us, we're very chilled, maybe too chilled, if anything.
Well, no, I think it's great, and clearly you still love it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I think I'm compelled to do it. I've realised that. For the first few years, I never called myself an artist.
Really?
But I do now. I know that I'm compelled to. If I keep writing, then I'll keep performing. It's as simple as that.
I love that. That's really good. So your motivation is strong. It's there.
It is. I can't help it.
No,
generally.
It's part of you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Your Asian heritage. Talk to me about that.
So my father is from pre-partition India,
Ambala,
and my mother is from Karachi. And my dad, I think, came over to England in the early 50s.
Okay.
We were born and bred here. We go back to Pakistan every 4 or 5 years, something of that nature. I love it there. It's crazy.
Isn't it? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. England will always be home for me, but that is a home from home. Which is nice. And if I'm honest with you, I kind of feel like the whole world's my home. I didn't draw the lines, did I? So nobody asked me.
That's a great attitude to have. I'm the same as you. My parents came over in the 60s, and I go back to Pakistan probably once every 3 years. Try and do 2 if I can. My wife goes more often. My wife and mum are from Lahore.
Okay, yeah,
So,
lovely. I love that city.
I've driven in the city.
Yeah, I know.
It's nuts.
No, do you know, I asked my cousin, because they said, no, you're not allowed to drive. You're not allowed to drive here because you're English, etc. But over there, there's a kind of about being an elder. There's a bit of respect.
Yeah.
So what I did was, as soon as we were out of earshot and I was with my younger cousin, I was like, right, I'm your elder. Give me your car keys. I drove around Karachi. It was so much fun. It's like bumper cars a bit, isn't it? Just beeping everywhere. Yeah. People driving over roundabouts and donkeys and bikes. It does work because nobody's going too fast.
No.
There's a caution. Here we give way.
Yeah.
There you stop and you have to stop.
You have to
because they're not going to.
Exactly. It's amazing. Okay, well, thanks for giving us a bit of your background. So this new album, before we get a taste of it from you, what's the new album called?
It's called Beginning to End.
Okay, and is it out now?
No, it'll be out in May next year. We've just started a pre-order campaign.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to go onto the internet and go to facebook.com Band Opaque or Indiegogo Band Opaque. If you Google Band Opaque, you'll see our pre-order campaign. And you can pre-order. We're only doing 200 of these vinyl album board games.
Oh, okay.
So
quite
keeping
limited
it. Yeah, absolutely. We just thought, let's just do a limited run, make something really special.
Yeah.
And for the people that want it.
That sounds great. It'll be quite an exclusive thing. So are you going to play a track from the new album?
I'm going to play a track from the new album. This is our first single off the album. It's going to be released on the 1st of November. It's called I Don't Know. And it's just about some of my challenges with parenting, really. And there's some of the things that you have to do in parenting where I felt like I was above my emotional pay grade or mental pay grade. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I think I'm going to relate to this so much, to be honest. So whenever you're ready, Moony, thank you very much.
I don't know what to do today, what's right. I don't know what to do today, what's right. I don't know what to do today, because I woke up feeling bad. Set in the belly and has come to bed and eat the biscuits through the night. I don't know what to do today, don't feel quite like myself. I don't think I'd even recognise, know where to find, I'm overthinking things again. Give yourself a break, son, there's good times on the way. Love wife and my kids and mum and dad and my brothers, well they're alright. All the friends I left along the way, you are the fabric of my life. I don't know what to do today, I don't feel quite like myself. I don't think I'd even recognise, know where to find, I'm overthinking things again. Give yourself a break, son, there's good times on the way. What's the right thing? What's the right thing? What's the right thing to do for you, for me, for all of us? How do you know the right thing? Tell me what the right thing is. How do you know the right thing to do for you, for me, for all of us, do for you, for me, for all of us, do for you, for me, for all of us, do for you, for me, for all of us, for you. It's all for you. You. It's all for you. 'Cause I don't know what's going on. What the hell is going on? What is going on? I don't know what's going on, and I know that I never will know what is going on. What the hell is going on? What is going on? I don't know what's going on, and I know that I never will. I know that I never will. Oh yeah. As you can tell, feeling quite confused, we'll labour it into this song. But for our amusement, self-improvement, don't know what's going on. Have you ever felt so out of your depth, you don't have to make things right? As life unfolds, things beyond your control, it's only love that's gonna get you through these times. So go on, pull a sicky fix, let's dance the night away. What's the right thing? What's the right thing? What's the right thing to do for you, for me, for all of us? How do you know the right thing? Tell me what the right thing is. How do you know the right thing to do for you, for me, for all of us, do for you, going on. I don't know what's going on, and I know that I never will. And I know that I never will. And I hope that one day I will.
Woo!
There you go.
Amazing.
Excellent. Thank
Amazing,
you.
Moony. That's fantastic.
Lovely. Thank you.
I
Thank
loved
you.
it.
Yeah,
And I can
brilliant.
relate to it so much.
Excellent.
Oh, my word. So you wrote that yourself?
I wrote that myself, yes. Yes.
Based on your experience?
Yeah.
And you were telling me off air, you're self-taught on the guitar.
I am, yeah, completely self-taught. I've had no music training. I don't know any scales, chords, anything. It's all by ear.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So impressive. I loved it. Honestly, that is so good. Moony, thanks so much for coming
Oh,
in.
no, thank you so much for having me.
Just tell us the
Appreciate
website
it.
again,
So
please.
it's www.bandopaque.com, and you can pre-order the album now. There's only 100 and so copies left.
Amazing. Moony, thank you so much. What a great track.
Thank you, Amir.
Amir Suleman